Behind the heavy oak doors of secret societies and clandestine fraternities lies hidden knowledge that has been guarded zealously for centuries. They have preserved ancestral secrets dating back to extinct civilizations, deliberately hiding them to maintain centralized power over the masses. These ancient priests used exact knowledge of rituals to influence energy, command matter, and alter reality itself. This was the study of a hidden force they called magnetism. In 1973, scholar Manly Palmer Hall was invested with the title of 33rd degree Mason, gaining access to the innermost circle of Freemasonry. In his writings, Hall made constant reference to this magnetic force, explaining it as an invisible network connecting all matter and beings in the cosmos. This concept of a personal magnetic bubble mirrors ancient traditions worldwide, from the Hindu concept of prana to Chinese qi. Even shaman Don Juan Matus described humans as luminous eggs of interconnected energy, a field that envelops us, shaped by our thoughts and emotions. If you feel as though you are constantly swimming against the current, it is because your internal magnetism has been deactivated. But if you follow this step-by-step lodestone protocol, you can learn to stop chasing your desires and start effortlessly drawing wealth and true power directly toward you. For a magnet to draw things toward it, its internal structure must be perfectly aligned. If that structure is chaotic, the pull vanishes. The system uses a barrage of news and daily insecurity to keep your state in a scattered frenzy. This is a deliberate design to capture your attention. Your attention is a potent form of energy, and it is the very force that shapes your material reality at every single moment. Think of your attention like water. It can be a powerless mist, or directed and focused into a laser beam capable of cutting through steel. To reclaim your magnetism, you must adopt a morning habit of establishing a defense. You must consciously identify the daily mist of survival mode and deflect it to protect your vital energy. If you remain trapped in survival anxiety, you broadcast a frequency of lack. Because the universe functions as a perfect mirror, it will simply reflect that lack right back into your material reality. Step 1 is to establish absolute clarity from the core of your being. You cannot manifest effectively without knowing what you truly want. This goal must come from your authentic essence, not the ego's need to show off to society. Focus on the what, surrender the how. You do not need to figure out the logical steps of how you will reach this goal, because the universe takes care of the details. For example, if your passion is to travel the world and document ancient civilizations, your job is not to build the road. Your job is to become the magnet for that experience. This leads to step 2, emotional immersion. Find a quiet space away from the noise of the matrix. A common failure point is only thinking about the goal. You must physically engage your senses. Feel the sun's warmth on your face as you stand before the pyramids, experiencing the joy of that passion in the present tense. While the mind provides the target, the heart acts as a massive energetic pump. When you merge clear thought with elevated emotion, you achieve a state of coherence that projects your resonance out into the quantum field. By aligning your internal world in this way, you resolve the chaos within. You become a highly calibrated lodestone magnet. Step 3 is the quantum transfer. This specific exercise is most effective when performed right before you drift off to sleep. Visualize the imagery and the joy you have cultivated, condensing into a single, brilliant ball of light right in the center of your mind. Take a deep, rhythmic breath. With a powerful exhale, visualize sending that ball of light forward, directly toward your higher self standing in front of you. Release the light with the absolute intention that your higher self picks up this intention and immediately begins working to bring that reality to you. The pre-sleep timing is mandatory because while your physical body rests and your conscious mind turns off, your higher self is freed from the constraints of daily survival mode. Because this part of you exists outside of linear time, it can explore potential futures beyond your current perspective. It navigates infinite timelines to find specific coincidences needed to bring your desires into reality, identifying perfect synchronicities and unexpected opportunities that manifest when awake. By completing this transfer and surrendering the effort to the universe, You step out of the fear-based control of the elites. You reclaim your creative power as a deliberate architect of your own world. You are no longer a victim bouncing around in a chaotic simulation. By understanding that your mind creates reality, you become the designer of your dreamed existence. Maintain this power by using laser focus in the morning to deflect stress and performing the lodestone protocol at night to direct your higher self. Your internal magnetism is an ancient force that no algorithm or societal structure can extinguish if you choose to activate it. If this transmission resonated with you, like this video and subscribe to Forbidden Protocol. Leave a comment below declaring "I am a magnet" to anchor this new frequency into the physical plane right now. Thank you for watching.